My full name is Suma, yes. I am from Chitradurga. I had one older brother and one younger brother. We lived in a village. My mom and my dad fought. My mom brought me here when I was too young, 4 years old, and she left me and she told that I'll come back and she promised me that she'll be back. I felt a bit afraid, but I believed her and she went and she never came back.
छोड़ो कल की बातें, कल की बात पुरानी.
My mom never came back.
नए दौर में लिखेंगे हम मिलकर नई कहानी. हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी.
This is Suma's story. Suma was 4 years old when she came to Sahasra Deepika Institute, a safe haven for underprivileged girls in Bangalore, India. Girls like Suma. As a young child, Suma lived with her parents and 2 brothers in a poor village outside of Bangalore. The family coped with an abusive father and no money, and extremely difficult circumstances. Suma's mother became desperate for help. With no hope for a better life in the village, she fled with her children to the city of Bangalore to escape the daily beatings. In Bangalore, the situation became even more grim, with the realization that she could not provide for a daughter. So she made another heart-wrenching decision that would change Suma's life forever.
I thought we are moving somewhere to new home. I asked, Mom, you are not going to stay with me? She told, I'll come back. I'll bring chokis and cookies for you, like that, and she went off.
Suma, when she came, beautiful little girl, and until she is about 9 or 10, then she remembered her parents. Then when she became a teenager, like 12, 13, 14, then she reflected a lot why my father was beating my mom. And I dreamt about it, Mataji. I dreamt my mother was crying, my father was beating all the time. Maybe that's what she saw when she was a little girl.
Known here at Sahasra Deepika as Mataji and Pitaji, or Mother and Father, founders Vijaya and TV Ramakrishna started the institute in 1998 with a mission to educate and build a future for impoverished children in India.
We looked around. It was a very bad situation for girls. And I was keep thinking how in the world these children will face being on the streets sometimes, being, deserted children everywhere. And so we focused on completely to give the girls the freedom so that they can stand on their own feet and they can be somebody in this world.
India has the largest illiterate population in the world, with a wide gender disparity. More than 1/3 of all women around the world who are illiterate are Indian women. In a country where the literacy gap is huge, it's a unique opportunity for the Sahasra Deepika girls. Nestled on 4 acres of land away from the hustle and bustle of the city, Sahasra Deepika is a quiet oasis where the girls learn life and leadership skills in a stable environment.
My parents started this because they just wanted to give back. And they never imagined that here we are, 17 years later, that so many children would have come through their doors and so many lives would have been changed. And it's amazing to see because each step of the way the children are supported. It's more than just providing their education, they're given support.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
It's a sense of community and family for the 65 girls who live at the Institute. Starting the day together with daily rituals, they encourage each other and feel a sense of pride about themselves in a safe, judgment-free zone.
Girls, time of compass. Yeah, we are coming.
Each day, it's an easy and short walk down the street to Diksha High. The state-of-the-art school, located on the same campus as the Institute, serves students from kindergarten to 10th grade.
Good morning, children.
Here, they receive a quality education with peers from middle-class families.
These girls who are from Sahasra Deepika, I think they are the first generation learners from their family. As we know, if we teach a girl is educated in a family, the entire family is educated.
My goal as a teacher is to provide quality education for financially backward students and students who needs motivation. And they feel happy to be here. That is what I felt. Even I also as a teacher, I feel very happy teaching them, especially those Sahasra Deepika students.
They are really blessed to have an environment like this who is giving them education, not just the education, but the total life skills, how they need to communicate, how they have to make their decisions, how they can, when they step out of this SD, how they can cope up with the real world, what skills they need, how they can become strong. Everything they are getting in this environment. How many children will get that? How many children?
Without Sahasra Deepika, I think I could not speak English. I would not have discipline. Every time I'll feel happy that my mother left me, but she left me in a good place. I feel proud of her like that. I'll feel one or other day she'll come, so I'm waiting for her.
Many times what happens is the mothers are very weak once the husband walks away or the husband dies. They have no skills to stand on their own. So they have to look to the help, and then children suffer. So in that situation, really we need to give the education.
I tell them, well, you can do it. I can tell them some story and inspire them, particularly how to face life and how they can come out successfully and become, some of them at least one day become leaders, and then the world will change.
If Suma's mother had not left her there, it's very difficult to imagine what circumstances she would be in. And Suma would have been another girl without a name, without a face, disappearing into the masses of people that don't have any chance at a good opportunity in life. She inspires all of the girls at Sahasra Deepika because she's showing that no matter what, you can beat the odds. You have all the opportunity available to grow and become who you want to be. The concept of Sahasra Deepika goes way beyond just the girls who are currently at our institute. The idea is that we all have a responsibility to help, and I think that we can serve as an example of what can happen when girls are provided the environment and the support that they need.
I want to join to a job and I want to complete my degree by correspondence. Then I'll get good job afterwards. If I work, I learn money. I can make my own life without anybody's help, and I can help the people who are like me. Like that, I feel if I work, I can do like that. So I want to work.
I am Insara, it's my turn.
I am Deepika and it's my turn.
I am Mega and it's my turn. I am Prakruti, it's my turn.
It's her turn. To me, that phrase signifies it's time for these girls who are otherwise completely unknown, faceless, without opportunity, to stand up and really seize that moment, take the education and the opportunity that they've been given, and go out and make a difference in the world and make an impact. And I believe that they can do it. I think that they're going to really be the ones that are going to make this world a better place for all of us. And I think it is their turn to to shine and to light the whole world with their creativity and with their intelligence and their warmth and all the talents that they have.
It is your turn, right? Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.